The state has a ton of evidence against Brian Walsh for the murder of his wife, but here's where the brilliance of his defense attorney comes in. You often wonder in cases where there's a lot of evidence that appears to point to guilt, why you would take a trial in the first place. Well, maybe he actually didn't do it, or maybe there was no deal on the table, or maybe even if he did it, he thinks there's a chance he can win the trial. I don't know which one it is in this case, but his defense attorney is making sure that he gives him the best shot possible. So first of all, you have all of these Google searches like how to dismember someone, how long for a body to smell, all of these horrible Google searches. But they also found 10 bags, 10 big garbage bags full of stuff in a trash can near his mother's house. And in those bags were a whole bunch of items that were stained with what appeared to be blood, brown stains on them, like a bathrobe, 2 pairs of slippers, a sheet, what appeared to be a tarp, all kinds of things that appeared to have blood on them. Also, in his Volvo, there were 5 areas that tested positive for blood in his car. A lot of blood evidence. And also, if you're wondering what he looked like that night, this is the suit that they found in that trash can. But they also found tools in there like scissors and a wire cutter and a hammer and a hacksaw, like the hacksaw that he Googled, is a hacksaw the best tool to dismember? One of those in there. So all of these things found in these trash bags. And what does his attorney do with that? I mean, it's kind of brilliant. Remember that prior to the trial, Brian Walsh walked into that courtroom and pled guilty to unlawful conveyance of a body. No plea offer on the table, just pled straight up to unlawful conveyance. All of these items that the police found, including the Google search, all appear to be about disposal of a body. Not, hey, I killed her. How do you kill somebody? But how do you get rid of a body? So his lawyer has come in, pled him guilty, and admitted, yes, I moved her and probably chopped her up into pieces. But also, I didn't kill her. She died of sudden, unexplained death syndrome. I don't know if that's a syndrome. That's what she died of. That's what they're saying. And it's brilliant. It's the only defense he could possibly have. And they are playing it really well. All of these items, all that evidence doesn't show he killed her. Maybe the fact that he found out she was having an affair, maybe that does, but nothing else does. And good on his attorney for pointing that out and making this a defense, making lemonade out of lemons, because there probably is no other defense.